I'm going to talk about partnerships and how it helped me through the different stages of my company. And the moment we say the word partner is usually, the companies we work with or the companies I am reselling stuff from, and that's the common word. But as Shadi's mentioned, like a media company might be your partner, a newspaper or an outsourcing partner where you outsource your processes to them might be a different partner. So let me take you through my stages of partnerships and how it evolved along the time. My company is Reload. We are an information security consultancy firm, and we are based in Bahrain. So here we go. When I started the business, I was thinking about it. All right, I need a partner. I can't do this on my own. I need someone who can guide me and mentor me, and also believe in the business to put up some of his money into it. And then I found a friend of mine who fit all those criteria, and he became a partner. And he's been a key reason of my growth since the start. I had some times with him, like, I need to do this, and he was like, no, you wait. And I was like, but I'm ready for it. And I was like, no, there are things that you need to wait for that's coming, but it's not the right time. And actually, those delays that he forced me to have kicked me into the next level. So a mentoring partner and a friend at the start of the company is very essential. The next thing was, we are a consultancy firm. So basically, our charging model was, per day, per hour consultancy. And I faced a lot of competition. It was, if you know about the, blue, red ocean models, it was a red ocean. It was so bloody, it's like everyone's trying to cut a piece out of it. So we had to sit back and think, what can we do to change it? And coming back from what Shadi mentioned earlier, we had to change our model. We know things are a bit slow in the region here, so instead of charging per day, we started charging per days of effort. So basically, if a project takes 1 week on an ideal basis, we do it in a time span of a month, because we know that's how usually it takes. And that gave us an edge, because on an apple-to-apple comparison, our payday rate went down. And that's one thing, it helped us through partnership with cloud-based companies. The next step for us was to go to the next level. And then the time came for an angel investment to give us more resources, give us a bit more of cash in order to push ourselves to the next level. And I was scouting in the region, not just in Bahrain. We have many angel investors in Bahrain, in Qatar, and in the UAE, where most are located. And we found the perfect partners for us, where on the portfolio of the partners of the angel investments had chairmen and managing directors of IT companies which understood our business. So that kind of partnerships helped us to even make us grow bigger. When they came on board and we sold them around 20% of our shares, they came in heavily invested, not just with cash, but also with guidance. And that partnership was key to our exponential growth for last year. All right. Shadi mentioned earlier about the media companies and how they can be your partners. So partners are companies or entities who are key to your growth. And for me, because I believe in making myself focused on what I do, I outsource every non-core activity of my business. So for me, HR, accounting, audit, you name it, marketing, they're all outsourced. And to the right people that understand my business and fit my model. So this kind of partnership as well is key for SMEs. Like I see here, I was meeting during the breaks and the first break in the morning, many companies doing marketing, doing events, business centers, many different things. But if I identify a company that fits my model, fits my mentality, fits my criteria, that they can be a partner for my success. Because who does better work in marketing than a marketing firm? Of course, not an IT company. But they are the people who guide us and help us reach where we want. And that's another kind of partnerships. And now I left that towards the end. The companies we work with, who are our partners, that we use their service or we sell their products, are the key partners to our business, which affects directly our revenues. So on this beginning of my company, I was scouting partners. I needed a company that I can use their servers, I can believe in it enough for me also to sometimes resell it, that has the right model for me. So I was scouting, I was like, if I remember from the Itisalat presentation, there was a Gartner report. So I was like, I went to that Gartner report, who are the best companies in the field? And I scouted them, I contacted each and every one of them. And every single company, I contacted 5 companies or major companies in the security field. Each one of them had a different model, business model of selling. One had packages, one had licenses, one had like, you have to buy it and you own it and you have to pay maintenance fees. But for a startup, it was a huge cost to incur until I came across a company called Qualys. Surprisingly, they're also the leader in their quadrant. Their model was a cloud-based service. You use a license, you pay as you go for the amounts of things you use, and you expand along with them. So the more you use, the more you pay. So basically, once I acquire a client, then only then I have to pay for what I'm going to use to service them. And that was key to my progress, and that was key to my growth. Our model fits, and they were the perfect partners ever since.